If you're thinking about changing your hair in 2026, this is a really good year to do it. Haircuts are becoming more realistic with softer movement and shapes that actually grow out beautifully. We have to start with the bob because it's still very much in its era. I can see that the blunt bob of last year, it's going to be getting a bit of an update this year. Instead of being ultra sharp and heavy like mine is currently, I think we're actually going to be seeing what I call the soft precision bob, where the perimeter is still really clean and intentional, but there's some point cutting and soft layering added so the hair moves more instead of sitting so stiff. Let's move on to trend number 2, which are air dry layers. Air dry layers are exactly what they sound like. These cuts are shaped so that the hair falls properly even when you don't blow it out. To be honest, there is nothing overly different about this cut other than the fact that the layering is light, it is very strategically placed, and it's focused on movement. This really is custom cutting at its finest. It is not a cookie cutter, long layered haircut. It has to work with the individual person's hair texture and growth pattern. Number 3 is one of the most interesting structural hair trends that I have ever seen, and it is called the Korean 2-in-1 bob. The under layers are cut shorter around bob length, while the outer layer is left longer. When your hair is clipped up or worn half up, it looks like a bob. When it's worn down, it reads as longer hair. So you're essentially getting 2 haircuts in one. It's so brilliant. If I had long hair, this is the one I would do for sure this year. Hair trend number 4 reflects a bigger overall shift that we're seeing in long hair overall. We are actually moving away from the ultra layered wolf cuts and the very aggressively layered butterfly cuts that dominated the last few years, and we're moving towards something again that is more subtle. In 2026, long hair is going to be all about pairing a fringe with soft, easy layers. This look is clearly inspired by the 70s, but it's translated in a very modern, wearable way. You'll see this most often paired with Birkin style bangs, which is a soft, very lightly textured fringe that skims the cheekbones and blends into the haircut. Trend number 5 isn't a cut at all, but it's one of the biggest hair shifts that we're seeing going into 2026, and many of you are going to be happy about it because the side part is officially back. It was inevitable that this was going to come back because it's just so flattering on everyone. A side part adds lift to the root, it softens the face, it balances asymmetry, and it brings focus to the eyes and cheekbones, which makes it an incredibly photogenic part line. It really is a simple style change that can make your entire haircut feel so different.